What's going on, YouTube? Figured I'd make a quick video to show some of my new gear I got. I think the last one I made I had a Mesa dual rectifier and a Hamer Sunburst. Had to sell those because needed some money while I was starting out on my new career, but finally making some money and decided to buy some new toys. Figured I'd show them out. First thing I picked up, went on eBay, wanted another Wolfgang. I've had a few in the past and they're probably the best playing guitars I've ever laid my hands on. So I ended up getting this Bad Larry in my favorite color, the emerald green. This one actually turned out perfect. I was a little skeptical about buying anything on eBay, but it turns out the seller was really honest, contacted me quite a bit, and worked with me really well. And he had advertised it as mint condition, museum quality. And I got the thing in. I went over it with a fine-tooth comb, and I could not find anything wrong, any kind of playwear whatsoever, not even one pick scrape. Thing came in perfect. Came with the original hard shell case, all the paperwork, the stupid little EVH fret protector, and the neck on this one. This is probably one of the best, most figured necks I've ever seen on a Wolfgang. This thing is absolutely incredible. It's just a beautiful, beautiful guitar. Next on the shopping block, I ended up finding this bad boy for an amp. This is a 1993 VHT Pitbull Classic. This is if you don't know much about VHT, 2009 they were sold to, I think it's Axel Guitars in China or Japan, and now they make crap, but Fryette still makes the same amplifiers under Fryette Designs, so this is one of his designed amps, 93. This thing's awesome. This is number 42 according to the serial number on the back, made that year. I've owned a few amps over the past couple of years while I've been trying to get back into playing. Rivera Knucklehead 2, couple peaveys, the XXX 5150, 6505, the Mesa that I have in another video, and a couple Johnson Millenniums, and this thing just blows anything I've ever tried out, owned out of the water. This is one of the best amps I've ever heard. I will never get rid of this thing. It's absolutely amazing. And this one, I actually got a steal on this at Guitar Center because the sales guy was an idiot. A retard. So, yeah. That thing, I'll put some sound demos up soon, but just incredible. Let me get it back up here. Next thing I just got back, I actually just picked this up today from my luthier. He was doing a couple repairs for me. Put a brand new original Floyd on there for me. Set it up, cleaned it up. This is a Charvel 750 XL. One of the, this is the holy grail of Charvels. I hadn't even heard that Charvel made this guitar until I saw it in a shop one day. And I've owned a couple Model 6s and always liked them. I saw this thing, I didn't know what the hell it was. I didn't know Charvel had made a archtop type guitar, so I went home, excuse me, looked it up on the web and found a website dedicated to these things, but not much else info out there. They were only made for a year. It's supposedly was listed as a Les Paul killer when they came out because they were said to be mahogany backs with a maple cap. But apparently over the years people found out the solid colored ones weren't using mahogany. It was really the transparent ones. But either way, it doesn't make a difference. The thing sounds fucking stupendous. It's an awesome guitar, great neck, fast playing. And this one again, this thing's from 1988. And the only thing that I could really find wrong with it, that one ding right there, that's a dinger. And there's another slight ding right there. Other than that, the frets were checked out. It hasn't been refretted, but there's no fret wear on it. There's also no worming on the back. So the only thing I can think is maybe someone had this guitar on a stand for years and years, dropped something on it, or maybe dropped the guitar. Because other than that, the thing wasn't used. There's no pick scrapes anywhere over here. Well, you're not going to be able to see that. I'm using a Droid cam, so that was kind of pointless, but there it is. My new babies. like a week or so, once I get my fingers back up and running, maybe 2 weeks, I'll start putting some sound samples up. Alright, take care.